Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream! And thank you very much, Empirical Woodland. I do appear to be suffering from forehead kisses deficiency. And do you know what? That's what friends do. You know, they pop in, and they help you with things like that. Lady Mappy, also, hello. Oh yeah, you guys had daylight savings, so like, you're even more out of sync with GMT, aka the correct time, because we said so. So, what are we doing today? We're doing something new today. That's right. We're going to play a game called Potion Permit, and it is one that looks incredibly cozy, and it also looks like the exact sort of thing that I would be into, and we'll kind of get into that when we get into that. But for now, let's just go over to the game. How about? Here we go. Oh, I see. That was a pretty good little cutoff point for the music there. I like that. I have one friend online. We're taking our time loading. So, generally, very early on when I started streaming, I came to realize I should probably load the thing before I go to stream it. Oh, I'm blind! But in this instance, I thought, you know what, let's just do a first fire up and show you exactly what this looks like. It's very quiet. Let's just up you a little bit. Alright, what options do we have? Let's make that big, just to make it a little easier for you guys to read. And I can just do that later. I'll pick up the controls as we go along. Yeah, like, I know that essentially every game is going to boot you to the title screen first of all, but some games have a pre-title screen, like, thing. I get the feeling that's generally a Japanese-developed games thing more than anything else. But, oh, damn, welcome to the rest of the stream. We're going to develop our character. We are going to be... I appreciate this as a variety of skin tones. I think this is how you should do this sort of thing. Well, like... You can just choose the skin tones. Because I remember I got really annoyed with, oh, what was it? Bloodstained. Because they didn't have the option for dark colored skin, like brown skin. I had to make it orange and then completely desaturate it. And, like, that's not okay. I don't like that. We are gonna go like that. And like that. And then like Potion Permit, says Alana Ray. A friend of mine streamed this one. You will love it, I'm sure. Such a cozy game. That's what drew me to it. That, and as I mentioned before we came into it, like the premise of the game, I like the idea behind it. And we have a cape. We have a cape. What color is our cape? That is a good question. There you go. I'm going to say purple and green. Purple and green is a good color combination. I like it a lot. Have you just undone my character design? Yes, you have, game. That's not okay. Well, it's a good job I remember what I was doing. And then what were you? Yeah, like that. Right. Name. Which is get that out of here. We are going to be called the default name that I always use for stuff like this. We are called Rose. There you go. There we go. I would have liked Purple Eyes, because that's essentially my Animal Crossing character. But there you go. It looks slightly different on my TV compared to my computer monitor. So, like, that's what we're going with character-wise. Please enjoy. Warning, your name cannot be changed later. That's fine. Also entirely inaccurate, you can change your name basically whenever you want. You just fill out a form. And there you go. Now your name is whatever you want it to be. Wild. I was going to do a bit of that. No, said the bottom right of the screen. I recognize that stock door sound. Ah, excuse me. Rose, it's me, Dr. Nestor, from the Medical Association. I feel like that text is still really small, even though I boosted it up. Although that might be just because it's squished down several times over in my OBS layout. I'm on my way to meet our colleagues on Moonbury Island. The Association HQ asked me to say hello to you, since we're taking the same train. Oh my! I didn't realize you were bringing your dog along. Isn't he adorable? What's his name? If I can give this dog a bandana, like a neckerchief, that'd be cool. Here's your pro tip. Something a wise woman once said to me. If you give a dog a bandana and a neckerchief, every dog looks cooler with a bandana and neckerchief. Such an adorable name. Are you going to help out on Rose's important assignment, Mickey? Hell yeah, he is! Look at him go! We're almost at Moonbury Station. While you're on the island, you'll be representing the Medical Association. Do you have everything in order? I hope there is a text speed button, because that seems a little slow. This is a valuable opportunity for us. We're all counting on you. If you're successful, we may finally be allowed to establish a branch on the island. That's what the trees are for! Good night, everybody. Here we are. Let's get going. Crickets. This is why I didn't stick with stand-up. This is it, Rose. Moonbury Island. And here are our colleagues. Please allow me to introduce Moira and Colin. I choose to sound, she sounds like Moira from Overwatch, but I can't do an Irish accent, so fill in the blanks. Hi. Nice to meet you. You must be the new chemist. We've already talked to the mayor. He's waiting for you up ahead, by the town gate. The association is counting on you. Don't let us down. She kinda is like Moira. Look how cold she is. Oh, don't let her worry you. Hey, you brought along your medical journal, right? Remember to check and update it regularly. And make sure to be polite and helpful. You're the association's first representative here. That's not just the stream, chat. That text box is actually wandering off the edge. Well, you better get going. Good luck, Rose. Look at that little dog animation. That's great. Do you think Rose will manage on their own? I have my doubts. But I'm excited to see what happens. Alright. Points for inclusivity for using gender-neutral pronouns rather than he or she. Good job, game. Let's head back to the capital. But Dr. Light, you just got here. Hey, there's those crickets I was talking about. My funny joke. That is the exact same mayor as from Fire Girl. Look at it. Rose, we've been expecting you. Allow me to welcome you to Moonbury. My name is Maya. I'm the mayor. That's rather fortuitous. This is my wife, Marielle. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. It was me who sent that letter to the capital. You see, our daughter needs help. Our Rue has been feeling off color for a very long time. We've been trying to find a cure for her, but as yet to no avail. But with your help, we hope she'll get better. Oh dear. Anyway, Rue is currently being seen by Moonbury's local witch doctor. It will be some time before she returns. But before that, I should tell you a little about Moonbury's previous dealings with chemists from the capital. Would you be so kind as to come with us? Before I explain everything, I'd like to introduce you to everyone. I hope you're prepared for a lot of voices that sound the same. I still don't have a great deal of range. Good evening, everyone. We've come together tonight to welcome a guest. Please allow me to introduce Rose. Rose is a chemist sent by the Medical Association. As you are all aware... Boo! Boo! That line of dialogue. As you are all aware, our daughter has been sick for a long time. My wife and I are still trying to find a cure for her illness. With that in mind, we have sought assistance from the capital. I hope you all give Rose a warm welcome. If ever I need to do an Ultimate Warrior voice, you will find that I throw my voice out super easily because that's very kind of like back here and guttural, and it kind of don't do that for a long time. It will kind of hurt. A chemist, I see. Never thought I'd see another chemist in our town. You know, I mentioned having accents. We know you're desperate for the cure, but you want to watch who you bring in, Maya. She is Scottish, I have decided. A chemist? Well, shiver me timbers, I've crewmates more competent than this here novice. Sir, this is my first fire-up. What do you want? Nobody for the capital can be trusted. Have you forgotten what they did? Rhubarb, 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 rhubarb. Rabble, 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 rabble. Now. Won't anyone make a newcomer feel welcome? Please forgive us. Everyone is just a little excited. And xenophobic, apparently. Now, if you'd like to follow me, I'll show you to your lodgings. This is just a shack. This old building used to be our previous chemist's house. Its former owner moved away a long time ago. Now that it's empty, you can take it over. I realize it might seem rather odd to you that not everyone here is overjoyed about your presence. We have rather a history of incidents involving the Medical Association. That sounds like an incredible euphemism. Our relationship has been rather disastrous so far. I imagine they haven't told you a single word about all this in the capital. I do like presents. You'll learn more about it as you discover the island. Let's come back to all this after you've rested, shall we? And please don't forget our request. Our daughter needs your help. I'll see you tomorrow, Rose. Good night. Sleep well. And Mickey's like, I'm going home with them. No, you're not, boy. You're staying over here with us, doggo. Yeah, good dog. Can you pet the dog? Not only can you pet the dog, you pet it automatically. You can move your character around freely. While you are running, your dog will follow you wherever you go. Sadly, he's not allowed to come inside the house. What a terrible game. -5 stars. You can interact with some of the obstacles around you. You will see a sign whenever you are close to any interactable objects. When you are close to multiple interactive objects, you can navigate between them. So, oh, I can just go back to bed. Good times. Right. Is there... Nope, there does not appear to be make the text go faster button. That is unfortunate. But there's something over here. Oh. Dating. Currently unavailable. Sounds about right for me, let's be honest. Lady Mappy, I don't believe this takes a sinister turn. I've had very little, like, exploration and interaction with this game. I don't know what it is. Just that it sounds perfect for me. You can decorate your room, with the available furniture. Try to interact with the floor plan object to start decorating your room. You can acquire more furniture by purchasing them from the bulk and build. You can also buy it from the DLC store. I didn't, but I like the look of some of it. I just don't like paying for cosmetics. Any newly acquired furniture will be registered here for decoration purposes. You're not allowed to place any furniture that may block your path between your bed and the door. Try rotating the furniture to fit it in the space available in your room. So what do we have? We have a rug, right? Aw, yeah! Look at this fancy lad. I'm gonna put you right there. Right on the fridge. Edit? Oh, okay, edit is like, you get to move stuff around. Alright, well, let's put you, rotate? How rotate? It looks like Stardew Valley Potion Edition, but I'm suspicious of nice things. Do you know what? I'm with you. I am of the opinion that we generally cannot have nice things, because a lot of people like to go, ooh, edgy! And I don't like that. What was the other thing we got? A busted sofa. Oh, and this one, we can turn it around. There you go. I'm going to put you, there. Man, what a nice room I have. I am living the student dream. Owning multiple pieces of furniture? Hell yeah. Good morning, Rose. I trust you slept well. Excellent. Allow me to introduce Zhao, my assistant. Very nice to meet you. I work with Mayor Meyer at the town hall. I was hoping the two of you would get along. If there's anything you need, Zhao will be able to assist you. Is this dating? Do I go and date the doctor? As it's your first day, I'd like you to start getting to know our island. I've asked one of our rangers to meet you near Meadow Range and show you the ropes. To get there, cross the bridge to the south, then head east. He also has some things prepared for you. Is it the ropes? That's pretty sinister. Well, you'd better be off. Our ranger, Forrest, is waiting for you as we speak. Your highlighted quest will be shown at the top right of the screen. You can highlight another quest on the quest page, located in your journal. The mini-map at the top right of the screen shows quest objectives as icons. You can enlarge the map to view all the quests available around the island. Alright, let's go, dog! Yeah, run it with my dog! There is no pet the dog option. Well, I'm petting you in my heart, dog. Everything is fine. Right, we go south, we go east. It is cool anime running animation. Ooh. That is a pretty bad unattended fire right there. This forest will burn down. Don't do that. Hey there. You must be the chemist. My name's Forrest. Mayor Meyer said you'd be coming this way. I've got a little something for you. Is it the ropes? Call it a welcome gift. Oh, I can't. I just push the A button and text appears. You might need it because I've got an errand for you. I want you to gather me some herbs. I'm sure you know how, right? I mean, obviously I do, but chat may not. So, do you want to explain that? Forrest, that'd be grand. By the way, the mayor probably told you. An accident in the past killed off many of our native plants. If only people from the capital worked responsibly, tragedies like that wouldn't happen. Oops, me and my big mouth. Once you're done, head back to my cottage. I'll see you there. Now, you see, Lady Mappy, that is called nominative predeterminism. That's all for now. Good luck out there, chemist. Like the idea that a person named Baker might become a baker, or a Thatcher might become a Thatcher, because apparently it's the feudal era. Swing your tools at gathering points to forage resources. Gathering points are indicated by glowing sparks. Stamina is consumed each time you use a tool. Make sure you use the correct tool to gather resources. You can switch between sickle, hammer, and axe. You can avoid incoming attacks by rolling. Rolling does not consume stamina, but you will have to catch your breath after successive rolls. Yeah, that's how we roll. Okay. Literally, that's how I roll. How do I use the button? Is it you? Yeah. All right. So this looks like something that we cut. Okay. Ah! Don't mind me, slime. I'm just picking flowers. Yeah, you hide under that sprite. You got nothing! Oh, do you know what? I bet. Yeah, look at that! Bludgeoning damage! That does a lot more than the slash damage that the sickle does. Good job. Click! Hello, hello. Right, I think this one... Oh yeah, I have an axe. Yeah, okay. Ah! I thought it was a case of, you know, hit the tree with the hammer, and then stuff will fall out of it. I didn't think it was cut down the tree. It's fine. Oh, nice. Iron ore. That's... I imagine that's going to be used to make better items. I'm going to leave these trees for now, because I need to find the rest of those flowers. Also, what seems to be quite a nice bonus is the hammer has an area of effect, whereas the sickle is just like the straight line in front of you. Oh, look at that adorable thing! I'm almost ashamed that's an enemy. Path closed due to landslide. Alright. Guess we're not going that way, but I am going to take some of that. Basil. Alright. There was a show when I was younger. Well, it was one of the shows that my parents watched, and therefore I also watched it when I was younger, and it was called The Herbs. And one of the characters was called Basil. Oh, my dog is hungry! How do I feed my dog? Your dog will occasionally tell you how he feels. You can see this by the emoticons sometimes shown above his head. Remember emoticons? Back in my day, we had to indicate a smile with a semicolon and a closed parentheses, as was the style at the time. You'll need to whistle for your dog before interacting with him, but you won't be able to whistle for him when he's too far away. Your dog loves food and loves to be petted. By feeding and petting your dog, your bond with him will start to grow. He is a loyal and helpful pet, especially when you develop a close bond, and that's how you avoid ending D. What food do I have? I feel like that's a very bad idea. I have a mushroom. Did you want that? That was alright, I guess. Alright, you can pet the dog. The game has regained its points. You will encounter resources that require better foraging tools. Your tools will be slightly inefficient and require you to spend more effort to gather materials. Each of your tools can be upgraded at Hearts and Sparks. With more powerful tools, it will be easier for you to gather materials. So, that's going to be like in Minecraft, get the upgraded thing, and that means that you're more likely to get more stuff from it. There is a friend of mine, and I am honestly inclined to agree, and he says that The Last Exit to Springfield is the best episode of The Simpsons. And, yes, there's so many good things in it. I am going to walk away from that bear, and hopefully it didn't see me, and everything's fine. Well, I've been told to go and gather resources, so that's what I'm doing. Ah! Alright, well that's lemon. I don't need lemon. I don't want lemon. I need jasmine. Alright, come on, dog. Let's go avoid a bear. Quickly! Get those little mushroom things, bear! Ignore me! Alright, everything is safe. Can I? Alright, so these are all that. I don't really need that. One of these things is highlighted. Why is there something that is highlighted in here? I don't know, but I've got to get rid of that little blob, because it'll bug me otherwise. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at that. It's like, it's like your autopsies from, Eternal Darkness. It is a fantastic episode. It really is. And it's one of the reasons why I go hired goons as often as I do. It's just great. Right, let's get rid of that for now. Has anybody seen any jasmine around here? I know what I'm going to do. I am running kind of low on stamina. Didn't even get anything. Oh, and time is actually passing. I thought this was going to be one of those... Ooh, hello. If you run out of stamina, you won't be able to use any tools. Your running speed will also be decreased. Eating the consumables in your bag will recover your stamina. Stamina can also be recovered by sleeping at home or having a bath in the Willow Waters bathhouse. The people in this image look thrilled that I am there. Yeah, Jasmine, alright. Where is... Do you know what? I'm just going to have to ignore that because... Otherwise, I'm just going to get annoyed and spend my entire time... I don't believe you eat apple juice. But, sure, whatever. Also, if your apple juice sounds like that, it's too crunchy. Don't do that. Spores. Alright, let's go! Come on, dog. I think Camp Krusty has some good gags in it. Although, admittedly, it's another one of those things where my friends and I apply them to inappropriate settings. Who's your favorite wrestler? Mr. Black. And so it goes on. Okay, home is this way. I think. You can fast travel to any point indicated by this red banner. To do so, you'll need to activate the travel point by interacting with them. Once they've been activated, the designated points will be registered on the world map. You can teleport to any pre-registered points available on the world map. However, you won't be able to teleport while you are in a building. Good to know. Oh, I see. Okay, can I pause? Not easily. Okay, cool. So, you see these little icons? These appear to be the things that I can find. So, like down here, these are the daisies, and that was the basil, and these are the jasmine. And then that's where I need to go. Isn't that nice? Thank you, Pointing Penguin. You are an absolute gem. That's why I keep you around. Hang on for just one moment, chat. Oh, dang, got something in my headset. Don't like that. Did you find everything I asked for? Yeah, eventually. Good job. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Now that you've completed your first task, I've got a new one for you. Find Zhao. He'll be waiting for you at the town hall. You know where the town hall is, right? A building somewhere. Don't keep him waiting. Oh, hello. Well, chemist. The nature on this island is brutal. You should work harder. Step aside, chemist. Talk to me once you've shown you can actually work. Mate, I got all those flowers for you. Eventually. And I found a fast travel point, and I fought a bear by running away, and all these little slime monsters. You don't know me. Oh, actually, look at that. On my map, there is an arrow indicating the direction where I need to go. And now it's pulsing. Yeah. Oh, well, hey, guess what? The town hall is closed. So I'm gonna go home. That's what I'm gonna do. The favorite food of Adelie penguins is jellyfish. Well, there you go. Technically, gelatin can be used as a source of necromancy. And that's where we get the gelatinous cube monster from Dungeons & Dragons, don't you know? It's true. Alright, what I'm going to do... I'm going to go to sleep. Man, if only it was as easy in real life to do that. Okay, I am going to pause because Lady Mappy has redeemed Show and Tell. And today is a ridiculous one. I hope everyone is prepared. You're not prepared, but I'm going to show you anyway. Here we go. Today's Show and Tell is this grinning Indian man. And I will tell you why. So, I was on the OC Remix forums quite a lot in the early 2000s about when the website became a thing, and this was one of the first like proto-memes that was on the internet, where everyone would just post this picture of this guy, and it was captioned, "Nice work!" And because nobody really knew who he was, he just became known as the Nice Work guy. And I bring this up because I'm going to post... I've had an emote made of this guy, made by the lovely Elana Ray. And It is a joke that only I will understand, and only I will get, at least for now, because I have just explained it. I expect everybody to get on board with the nice work guy train. But, like, this is a joke from 2002, and it is still consistently very funny to me. So there you go. I appreciate this is... You might feel a little shortchanged by this one, because it's not like an awesome thing that I own. It's just literally a dumb meme, but like, it made me laugh. Alright, let's get back to the game. I went outside while we were waiting. Oh look, nice work guy is on the stream. He's in my chat. Look at him go. I appreciate also the fact that Alana Ray kept the odd brown background. It looks so good. Hello, who are you? You're just a spoiled graduate from the capital. All title, no skill. Oh, I need to wait outside, I guess. Well, oh yeah, open 8 till 3, closed on Sundays. Well, I hope your chemist methods work, Rose. Truly, please don't disappoint me. That's actually really cool pathing. And that's kind of how it goes in real life when you get to a place of work, isn't it? Like, you don't just open the door in as soon as you get there. You have to get the place set up. Yeah, it is a tier 2 emote because I didn't quite know where else to put it. I like all my penguin ones in tier 1. Or at least entry-level tier, whatever that one is. And so I subbed it out for the bread. Hello, Alloy! How you doing? You're here. So, you passed the first test with flying colors. With a U. Where were you developed, game? Looks like I'll have to raise my expectations a little. And now, let me introduce you to Runeheart. So, you're the chemist. I'm sorry, you are just speaking in a Reinhardt voice now, in my head. Even though that's completely inappropriate for the character. That's who that is now. I've asked Runeheart to repair the cauldron in your house. Let's head over there together, now. Lady Mappy guesses this game was made in Canada. I can go for that. I haven't actually looked it up. So this is a rusty old thing that needs a fix-up. That's right. Can you do it? Piece of cake. See, that's how you do it. You just hit it with a hammer until it works. I've played engineer before. She's all ready for you. Well, that's me done. Take good care of her, okay? Well, now you've got yourself a working cauldron. Let's make some potions. I'm sure that won't be a problem. You are a chemist after all, right? If you need more materials, you'll find plenty of resources around Meadow Range. Once you're done, you can meet me at the town hall. Now, if you'll excuse me. Aw, yeah! Cauldron unlocked! Now, we can craft. The cauldron is the main tool you use to brew potions. To start creating a potion, you'll need a potion recipe. You can also upgrade your cauldron to increase its capacities. So what do we need? 1 neutralizing herbal bomb and 1 wound cleaner. Alright, so it tells you. 1 each of those. Cool. Each potion has a different puzzle shape that must be filled in. Mix and match the puzzle pieces using the materials available to you. Placing puzzle pieces that do not fit the required shape is not allowed. Some potion recipes have restrictions on the ingredients you can use. Follow the instructions carefully to start brewing. The circle frame next to the cauldron indicates the maximum quantity of materials you can use. If you exceed the maximum amount, you won't be able to start brewing. So, this is why this game seemed like it would appeal to me. Check it out. It's a cooking game. Can I rotate? Seemingly no, I cannot rotate. But I can do that? Okay, so... yeah, no, actually, that's fine. I'm gonna brew that. Let's make one of those. That reminds me of old iMockery animations. My goodness. Okay. And one wound cleaner. Cleanser. Excuse me. Okay, so I can't pick that up because I don't have any. But I can pick one of those because I have two. And then maybe like that. And then do I have any... oh, I don't. But you know what I can do? Yeah, actually, if I do that, how do I remove? Oh, like that. So what I can do is that, and then that. There we go. So this is why I thought that I would like the look of this game, because secretly it's Cooking Mama. And not only do you have to cook everything, you can find new ways to do it. So, like, I could put that over here if I wanted. And then I can put some of those rocks down here. Or like that. And then if I have another piece, I can put it in there. Like this. And I noticed down there it says craft X number of times to unlock. Not quite sure what I would be unlocking, but do you know what? It's definitely something that might be worth looking into. And then one of those. And then one of those. Yeah! This is exactly how it goes when I do cooking, by the way. I just throw a bunch of stuff in a rusty pot, and then food comes out. Not really. What I actually do when I cook is I just find ways of tinkering with my recipes, and then that's what I do. And I don't think I can make another one of those right now. Well, do you know what? That's fine. I made what I needed to make. So let's go back to the town hall and show off what I have done. And then I will go and make friends with some of the townspeople. Maybe gather some more bits and pieces. Do you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to pet my dog. I don't know what that single frame of green is when I go inside the house. But it worries me. Are you done with my request? Yes, I am. Well, not bad, Rose. I guess the Medical Association really have sent us a decent chemist this time. We haven't had one around here since the accident. Anyway, I shall put together a report for Maya. I'm sure he'll be pleased. The Mayor's expecting a lot of you, Rose. That's all for today. We will continue tomorrow. Oh, you have to click the... That's weird. You have to click the stick to change option? Hello. Please be more diligent in your duties as our chemist. I finished my job in like an hour. What do you want? I'm with you, Lady Mappy. The legs feel like they are a bit too thin. But that could just... Like, the downward, up and down sprites are fine. It's just left and right that don't seem to work quite as much. This board displays any information of interest around Moonbury, like friendship events. An icon will be displayed over the board when there's something new to check out. There are several identical boards around town that you can view. Right now, there is no news. The dog's trembling! Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. So, like... Okay. No, don't do that. This way. Come here, dog. Yo, is that Dez? We're watching you. Mind how you behave. He's in disguise. It's okay, Dez. Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Your fashion secrets. It doesn't want food right now. What was the third option? Fine. Oh, that's clever. Go and find someone. The thing I wish that Harvest Moon had, and none of them do. Just make your own timetable, dummy. Step aside, chemist. Talk to me once you've shown you can actually work. Ah, I thought he was going to stop me from going into the forest again. Well, you can't. Here we go. Let's collect some more goodies. Like that! That's the button! I like the dynamic music. Big fan of the music becoming sinister when the enemies show up. Kingdom Hearts, I feel, gets that very, very right. And the tree grew back. This is good to know. So I can just keep doing that. And gathering branches. Oh yeah, look at that twofer. Getting rid of the enemies and the rocks. Ooh, tasteless sap. It makes very bad jokes. Like that one, although that wasn't really a tasteless joke. Bitter tasting sap. You're a bitter tasting sap, Empirical Woodland? So my thought is, some of this stuff is going to be for upgrading my weapon. Like the iron ore, that's probably not going to be a potion ingredient. That's going to be, you know, make a better hammer or what have you. But the sap that we have, that's going to be a potion ingredient, I do reckon. Don't look at me, bear. Everything's fine. Everything's fine! Look at this Pride Rock looking set piece. You see that? Look at that. Yeah, I see up on the mini-map, there is a mushroom up here. I can grab that. Then we can give that to Mickey later on. I appreciate I am becoming tired, game. Don't worry about it. Do not even worry about it. Ooh, a lake. What a nice lake. I was going to say, I'm going to grab that last bit of jasmine and then I'm going to go home. But I think, given how tired I am, and the time, I might just head home. I also like that dynamic music that is now calming down because it's late in the day. That's really good. I can use my own potions. I'm pretty sure that I also have a bottle of apple juice left. But let's just head home. Because it is 20 to 6. Potion work is done for the day. Let's go meet some people, how about? Well, do you know what? Let's find out. No, these are all the ingredients that I have not yet found. Oh, there you go. Oh, cool. And those are the little individual squares that I was looking for earlier that I didn't have. Good times. You are just more tutorials that I don't need. Alright, I haven't met these people yet. So, let's go fill out my book. I could just sit down in some guy's house. That'd be a bit weird. The fact that I could go in without him being there is also weird. And now I get arrested for trespassing. Man, where is everyone? Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, I can see that you're going to need to help. You're going to need to supply yourself with your own cash flow. Because I noticed that the potions I found, every one of them had a selling price. Yeah! Let's go to the tavern. Hello, Opal Heart. Come back again after you've shown us what you're really made of, kiddo. I don't know if it's okay to talk to you right now. Everyone has told me not to. Well, do you know what, Martha? Everyone sucks. I'm a cool person. I'm here to save lives, presumably. Chemist, right? Show me a good enough, then we'll speak. Can I shop? What is shop? Root beer? Hell yeah! This is my favorite thing. At least on this menu. I'm gonna buy one of everything, my good sir. There we go. Well, it might be tavern time, Bronwyn, but nobody seems to want to talk to me right now. So, hello, the mayor. I hope your chemist methods work, Rose. Truly, please don't disappoint me. Chemists are expected to help people, not spend the day chatting. Leave, would you? I'm doing my best to fit in. This is giving me my ducks! What an amazing game. The ducks are bobbing. Oh, look at that! Look at them go! This is giving me vibes of when my family moved to the south, and everyone was like, wow, you're not from the south, so we kind of hate you. And I was trying to fit in, and they didn't like it. And I was like, okay. Like, especially with the sad music that's going on. Now, what would be cool, unless I am missing something, is a little button that says, here's how many you currently have in your inventory. That'd be neat. And let's put... Yeah, actually, let's do that. And then you. And you. Good times. This one looks perfect for a lot of these little step pieces. And then yeah. Yes, actually, we do it like that. Because then I can use some of these little individual one pieces here, here, and here. And that fills up the capacity of the cauldron on the left, and means that we can make this particular potion. Tell you what potion I'm drinking right now is a black cherry raspberry fizzy drink. It's really good. I mean, yes, they are kind of going hard with the they don't trust you thing, but it's... I guess it's the point, and the gameplay loop is going to be them coming to trust you. Rose! Rue's back. We've taken her to the empty clinic. So this isn't a clinic, that's a shed. Come quickly, follow me. Look at Alucard. Maya, Rose. Here she is. Would you please check her over? Who is this, and what are you doing here? Ah, that guy's... He's definitely super posh, that guy. Mateo, this is Rose, the chemist from the capital. Rose, this is Mateo, Moonbury's witch doctor. That is not quite what I had expected a witch doctor to look like in this game. Also, apparently unaware that this is a word used to refer to the idea, place, or thing just mentioned. You brought someone over from the capital? Mateo, let's discuss this later. First, you have to explain what happened to Rue. We still don't know what's wrong with her. I tried everything I could, but it wasn't enough. Ridiculous songs with catchy lyrics, a cover by a Swedish cartoon band you don't even know. Rose, is there anything you can do? Please, help my daughter. My neck feels weird. Whenever an unknown symptom appears on a patient's body, you will identify it first through diagnosis. Once you perform the diagnosis successfully, you will know which disease the patient has. The goal of this minigame is to press the input that appears, landing on the right input and within the hitbox. You will lose progress bar points if you press the wrong input or press outside the hitbox. Your performance during the minigame will affect your patient satisfaction level. That is odd timing. Also, I'm so used to theater rhythm. What is this timing? Not that I'm used to. That's what. Lady of Appy, enjoy your day as best one can at work. How is she? Will she be alright? A sunworm symptom? Thinking face emoji. Oh, that's great. Yes, that's one of the symptoms, but the disease is far more complicated than we thought. You want to help? I won't let that happen. We shouldn't use any unnatural drugs on Rue. You are a witch doctor, sir. Your deal is woo. But if it might help my daughter... Please, do anything you deem necessary for her sake, Rose. Rue is still weak, Maya. My advice is that we should use our traditional methods to find a cure. Oh, he is a doctor to the witches, and he is not himself a witch. That is a good point, Click. So Rue is a witch. I see. Maybe this is a cult, like Imperial Woodland was saying. Using unnatural drugs in the capital might have side effects we are unaware of. But if they cure my daughter... Besides, Rose can only use ingredients available on the island to cure her. If that's what you think is best, dear. Do you really believe that? If you mess this up, you'll pay the price. Do whatever you can for her, Rose. Please. Alana Ray, you don't feed chip butties to people to make them better. What you do is you give them a bottle of orange Lucozade. That will cure any ailment. craft moon brine. Alright. Oh, check it out! We've got the little... the siren to indicate there is a medical emergency. Alright, how do we make this? Let's go. We make it with one of those. And then... no, that's even less useful. Like that. That's how we craft that. And then... ah, dang it! I'm out of individual squares! I don't think I can do this right now. Okay, so what we do... we hurry along to the forest. And we chop down some trees to get some sap. That's what we do. You can also get out of here. Get out of here! We'll also grab some of these bits, because we will need them, eventually. You see, in my house, my nan would always swear by Lucozade. Orange-type Lucozade. And that is why, to this day, I cannot drink it. At least, not without feeling incredibly nauseous. Because it just reminds me of being sick. And I don't like that. Okay. I think I have enough. So I'm going to head home. Craft up this here moon brine. And cure my first patient. I am the best doctor. Look at me side questing instead of healing someone. It's fine. Right, where is fast travel? Here is fast travel. Okay. Now, let's make some of this. Which was you. 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 And I'm going to keep that one. You. Do I just not have the recipe for that now? Alright, that's fine. Okay, apply moon brine to Rue. Let's go! I kind of get the feeling that, like, this entire town is kind of down on its luck. It's not just me being here. It's like, there is something wrong with my neck. So, neck. Apply moon brine. Yes. Heck yeah! Yes! Satisfaction. 1 radio button. My grandma gave me Klosterfrau Melissengeist once. Basically 79% alcohol! Thank you. I can't wait to get back home to Papa. Rue, my dear, are you feeling any better? Yes, I think so. Thank goodness. Thank the doctor! Oh, my little girl, you're finally cured. Do you feel strange at all, Rue? No, Mama, I've never felt so good. Thank you, chemist. We are profoundly in your debt. I'm glad to hear that. But you... What exactly was in that bottle? I don't know, some slime? Bits of tree? You must have given her some suspicious stuff. Yeah, I don't know what was in there. There's no way she should have been cured this fast. Still lying, I see. I'll expose your little scheme. Now, Mateo, Rose is here to help Rue. Why can't we work together to find a solution? I'm the one making the solutions. Thank you very much. That was a joke for you, Click. I hope you liked it. But this kid's from the capital. Have you forgotten what they did to our island? Certainly not. But times have changed. After all, I'm the one asking for help. You're just too impatient, Mayor. We tried all sorts of methods to cure her, but nothing worked. And if change can make everyone's lives better, who am I to refuse it? I'm disappointed in you. If my commitment to this community means nothing to you, feel free to ask this capital lackey for assistance. Just don't come running to me for help. It's alright. He used to be such a pleasant chap. I'm afraid he seems to have taken a dislike to you. He is a very idealistic person. Marielle, you'd better be off home and let Rue get some rest. Alright, darling. Have a good rest, dear. Yes, at least as best as you can in this dump. First thing I need to craft is some drip stands. Look at that. Since Rue will be in the clinic for a while, please keep an eye on her. And I shall send a letter to the Medical Association about your accomplishment. I'm sure they'll be happy to know how things are progressing. Well, I think we're done here. I shall see you again soon. Oh, and we got paid! Check that out. My current plan on retiring is to hopefully die on the shop floor, because that way, whoever comes after me gets not a substantial payment, but like £5 gift card. Gotta be some use for that, right? And the music's like, here's what we think of that joke, CPC Gamer. That was very sad. Why didn't I go further this way? Alright, landslide. That's right. I wonder, can I charge up what I'm doing here? No. Dog is hungry. Dog is hungry. How can this be? Come here, dog. Right, this is what I was going to show off beforehand. This one's got the little dog icon next to it, because dog can eat this one. Because presumably, you give him a jug of root beer, he's not going to like that. Good boy. Protect me from Debilitas, please. You guy's a creep. Oh, look at you, Click. You plans for the future and knowing what you're gonna do with your life. Like how you just idle your time away, just find things neat, like me. Oh, chat. I get to cook! I get to actually cook things! Oh, I'm so excited! Right, what's the other note that I need? And then... upgrading tools. Oh, I've done that one. I don't know what the other note was that I needed to find, but that's cool. That's fine. I'm gonna go this way. Snag some more flowers real quick. Which one is my bag button? That's my bag button. And now I can... Alright, so A, that was a pretty terrible sound. And B, that restored, like, no stamina. That's fine. Right. So I can see this being the gameplay loop. You go into the forest, grab some stuff, make some stuff, go further into the forest, grab some stuff, make some stuff. I'm down for that. I'm down for exploring this forest and saving the town or whatever. Showing these people that xenophobia does not pay. I'm just over here saving everyone's lives. Do not mind me. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a bear around here somewhere. So let's... let's ignore him. Come on, dog! Come on! Yeah, look at that. We did it. I feel bad running too far ahead of the dog. I know his whole thing is that he will catch up to me, but at the same time... again, similarly to Huey in Haunting Ground, I don't want to run too far ahead, because I don't want to leave my dog friend behind. I like my dog. Okay. Let's head back home. See if maybe people are more likely to talk to us now that we've done a bit of good in the town. That's also kind of interesting. There are icons on the minimap for... like, there's a daisy over here, but it's not there anymore because I picked it. So... that's something to be aware of. That's going to get me. Hey, can I talk to the ranger station now? This is not the ranger station. I'm going to go and talk to the ranger station. Which is over here. Hello! Aha! Is this buying? That is buying. Good to know. Oh, actually, that is really useful. Because what that means is that if I get a specific medical emergency, I could just rush down to the kiosk and be like, hey, I'm gonna need some Empirical Woodland sap. Stat! And then maybe I receive it. Arcade? Hell yeah! What's up? Sorry, sweetie pie. Let's have a drink after you show me you're for real. You definitely sound like my Valentine. Play? Phrasing. So this is just... Oh no! You just hit the directional buttons, but you don't hit the ones with the bow. It's just like West Bank, except it isn't at all like that thing I just said. Presumably the game stops after a while? Yes, it does. Listen to this recorded on location ambient sound. That's really good. Hang on. That's really good. I forgot what my volume slide was at. Let's go for that for now. Judging by your reputation, you aren't worth my time. I'll have you know, I placed in the middle of the high score on Whack-A-Mole. Thank you very much. It was certainly a time. I should definitely be back here. This is absolutely fine. Don't mind that. So what's interesting is, that is all my money. I need to find where to sell some of my things so I can make some more things and then sell them. I'll bet you there is a general store, and that's where you go. That creepy chemist's over there. Someone left their underwear at the Willow Waters bathhouse. Oh, right. Why are you telling me this? Because I think it's yours. I don't think so. Scandalous. Scandal in this little island. Hello. Sure is difficult to trust a chemist. Work harder. Don't worry, Mickey. We'll get there. We'll make friends with these people. Open till 5. I'm going to look at that tomorrow. I get the impression there's going to be a sign on there that says, do this immediately. And you can't really do anything because it's nighttime. But that's just me playing video games. It's a thing I've done a time or two, and I'm good at recognizing patterns in them. I like to think. Can I? Minus button. I kind of don't want to go to the bathhouse right about now, because I imagine people will be like, oh, of course, that's the first place you went, you creepy little chemist, I don't want to talk to you. There is a fishing game. run when there's a fishing game in this one! Oh, do you know what I like? Fishing mini games. I do believe I've established this in the past. Oh, we couldn't even put a light on in here? That's depressing. Man, that Witch's Mountain game has, or will have, a fishing minigame in it if they follow through on the Kickstarter promises, and I'm quite happy with that. Thank you very much. Yes, please. That sounds like a very somber sleeping sound, doesn't it? Also good to know, time passes indoors. That is something I'm entirely not used to in my cozy games like this. Good morning. Some people from the Medical Association have arrived at the town hall. They want to discuss something with you. Would you please follow me? There you are. I was expecting you to be able to cure the mayor's daughter so fast, or I wasn't expecting it even. Gosh. I must say, we were rather surprised at your achievements. I've got quite a few on the Xbox. I have brought you all here simply to discuss what's next. Yes, I'm aware of that. Could you give us a little more explanation? As you're aware, your chemist successfully cured my daughter. But now I have realized that what happened to Rue could happen to any of my citizens. Our knowledge here is very limited. And that is precisely why we need a person like you, Rose, to assist us with your knowledge. If I'm not asking too much of you, I would like your permission to let Rose help us for a while, so we can exchange our knowledge and strengthen the bond between Moonbury and the capital. Of course, Mayor. Our association would be glad to assist you. Yes, cooperation could be a stepping stone for the both of us. Our priority is helping as many places as we can to stay safe and healthy. The I, the letter I in this font, is kind of weird. Like it's double width compared to everything else. Am I weird in seeing that? Ilana Ray, you're the sprite guy. Is that letter I odd? Or am I just being really picky? I don't know. Rose can stay here for as long as you need. Thank you. I officially grant my permission for the Medical Association's representative to reside and work in Moonbury. And I, as a delegate of the Medical Association, give Rose a mandate to help the citizens of Moonbury, starting from today. Well, this important task is now on your shoulders. Go and do what you do best. Wow, congratulations! Well, you must excuse us. We have a train to catch. And a report to write about this milestone. You are way too excited about doing paperwork, my dude. It's gonna be a long report. I might leave it to you, Mark. There you go. Come on, Colin. It's your job. Don't be so childish. Stop bickering, you two. We need to get going. Best of luck, Rose. Don't you let us and Moonbury down. Now, since you're officially staying here with us, we should discuss our next steps. I greatly appreciate all the effort you put in for Rue. My wife and I will be forever grateful. I shall need to make major changes in order to prevent such diseases taking hold in Moonbury. But, as you know, Not all of Moonbury residents are fond of people like you, people from the capital. Yeah, about that. You people. And in order to make changes to healthcare here, you need to start changing their perspectives. We will need to work extra hard to bring them round. Some of them may be stubborn, but I assure you, they are good people. Why don't you introduce yourself around the town? I'm sure they'll start to warm to you once they know who you are. Trust reflects how well you are perceived as a chemist in Moonbury. The thumbs up icon indicates your current position of trust within the community. Having a thumbs down icon will affect the way all villagers treat you. They won't talk to you, and you won't be able to trigger any events around town. You can gain trust points by successfully treating villagers who need help. Failing on the treatments will lose you trust points. You also have the Mona Lisa in your house. I suspect Crazy Red has been here and sold you a forgery. And that's just a Lunatone. I'm going to break that up and use that for recipes. Or apparently I'm going to use it to evolve my Clefairy. Town Hall Girlfriend. Alright, hello, Zhao. You know who I am. Chemist, how can I help you? I'm Zhao. I manage everything to do with community requests. I can assist you by posting them outside the town hall. Chemists, go away. We don't like you. Alright, who are you? You're my Valentine. Hello, sweetheart. I'm Helen. If you're into games, we've got some at the arcade center. I know I was really bad at whack-a-mole. Hello, ducks. Can I introduce myself to the ducks? Can I introduce myself to the cat? There's a tag on the cat's collar. It says, Kips. This cat belongs to Zeke. Please do not feed. She has food allergy. That counted! That counted as introducing myself to someone. Oh, game. That's great. Look who it is. A refugee from the capital. Just remember that I, Derek, am watching every move you make. Watch this! I can dodge roll! New face. I'm Dean, police officer here in Moonbury. Did you bring any snacks from the capital? Please let me have some. Don't tell my twin brother Derek, though. Greetings, friend. I'm gonna say that is pronounced Lucky, or maybe Luke. So, you're from the capital? Would you tell me more about it sometime? I'm sorry, sir, but I think your kid ran off. I hope you weren't too attached to it. Oh, yeah, let's go to the tailor's. I saw this place earlier. The door is locked. Because they don't open for another couple of hours. Alright, let's go to the shop. Because I have some things to sell. And it will also count as me introducing myself to the shopkeeper, I do reckon. That is a... Look at this shop! That's a really nice shop. That was not a nice sprite glitch. Hi there, how can I help you? Getting bored of that old potion house already, huh? Well, I'm sure I can help make it more comfortable for you. Be nice to fix that old place up. I'll just need the lumber and my payment. That won't be a problem, right? Renovate the kitchen to unlock cooking! Yes! Well... Game, fiend, you are too far ahead of me. A painting that everyone knows. However, it's probably counterfeit. And it's even called the famous painting. Alright. That's great. That's great. Right, anyway, my next step, I'm going to save up so I can upgrade my kitchen and I can go cooking. Where is the shop then? That building doesn't exist. Do you reckon maybe the farmhouse will let me sell some things? I mean, if anything, you'd want to put the house, the shop, like, front and center. Although I suppose having the tavern there would make a lot of sense as well. This is where the devs live. Let's go see if that house actually does exist. Because it's down there on the map, and I refuse to believe. Received a report. You've been wandering around the town hall lately. What exactly are you looking for? Hello there, sugar. My name's Hannah. And I know you're cute, but don't I look fabulous? I don't know. I don't know where that accent was going. Yes? Oh, the chemist. I'm Zeke. This town is lovely, isn't it? It's better than the capital in every way. What a position I am in, where this hermit is higher up on the social ladder than I am. The life-saving chemist who has worked hard to get here. That's fine. What are you? I don't know. That's the town hall. A chemist? I'm Victor. What do you want from me? Wait. Cainus seems to like you. Cainus? You can't see him. But of course. FK! In the coffee! Oh, it's you. What do you need? I'm Opalheart. You might have heard of my blacksmithing wares? Tool is only useful in the hands of someone who needs it. Crazy Cosmic Bunny, hello, hello. Good to have you here. Oh, there's nobody here. Well, that's fine. Well, hey, we've got the budget to look forward to. Let's find out what retirement age is going to be now. Awkward pause. Yes, actually, this house appears to not exist. Well, good to know. Well, the tailor shop is open. Do I need to say tailor shop? The tailors. So, let's go say hello to them. And then we'll go back to the town hall and turn in this quest. Oh, I do apologize. I just can't believe what I'm seeing. Your appearance is so dull. Oh, welcome to my shop, Silky Stitch Tailors. I don't sell whatever fashion is popular in the capital right now, darling. You may be wearing the best materials, but there's just no finesse. Is there outfits? Oh yeah, shopping! Oh. Well, maybe I like my outfit and color. I don't know. I like it. Fine. Everyone here is quite rude. Let's go check out the bathhouse. That's definitely what you want to do at 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock Friday afternoon. You've done your work. You go to the bathhouse. You must be the new chemist from the capital, right? Obviously, this is not that. I'll do that after this. Don't worry, I've got no problem with you being here. This is Moonbreeze Farmhouse. We sell a range of dairy products. Everything we sell here is homegrown. You should try some of our products. They're great. Now I'm really sure that the devs play Overwatch. Like, I know that mercy is a word, but, like, it's not really a name. Except in this instance. Oh, hello, King Joffrey. What do you want? Is this something you want, stranger? Stop looking at me like that. This old time has a name and it's Garrett. Well, I can't really do any of that on account of having no money. My dog is hungry! No, don't do that! Don't go to the... Come here. Come here. Oh, he actually is in a wheelchair. I thought he was, like, sitting in a big fancy shop chair. There you go, Doug. Have a mushroom. Okay. We talked a bit about the nice work guy earlier. And, like, stupid proto memes. Get out of here, Russo. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, kid. Yeah, bro. Whatever, bro. You know me, bro. Oh, I spent too much time dunking on Russo. I can't turn in my quest today. Let's go to the forest, I guess. Let's... Okay. You guys down there. I'm wondering if the game will tutorialize... Oh, by the way, here's the shop. Because... I really need that. I also like that there is a mushroom directly beside the fast travel point, which means that you're essentially never going to run out of food for the dog. Smart game design. I love spotting it. Well, there you go. I did not know that was a name. Like, a name. I thought the character Mercy was so called, like, because of the virtue. And she's an angel of mercy, do you see? One day, I will learn that these slime enemies split in two. Like every slime enemy in every game. But not right now. I can also see this game is going to be absolute hell for me as a hoarder, because what if I fall into the click trap of going, I'll not use it now, I might need it later. But like, no, actually, Andy, you need to craft that potion right now with that ingredient. But I might need it later. I want you to know something, Empirical Woodland. If essentially any other person was saying these words to me, I would call them a liar and a traitor with the Rebel Alliance. But I'm pretty sure you are telling the truth, because it's history things, and you know probably the most about history out of essentially anyone I know. So, there you go. And here I think my middle name is outlandish and silly. What is it? I'm not saying that on stream. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's go home. Let's go to sleep. And then we will... No, actually. Let's go to the tavern, because I'll bet you that now the villagers have been authorized to talk to us, we can, at the very least, get some conversation in the tavern. Get out of here! No one likes your style, slime. So we go to... That's where I need to turn in the quest. Okay. Here's where we go. Shirley was the name of a wrestler, I'll have you know. One Shirley Crabtree. He's one of, like, the two ones that Yanan likes. Hey, you. What are you doing? Oh. You're that person from the capital. Welcome to my place. This is Moonbreeze Tavern. We serve food and drink, and we have some arcade machines downstairs. Feel free to drop by during our opening hours. I was going to say, is this not an opening hour? This is an opening hour. Hello. Good day, Rose. Oh, how rude of you. My name's Martha. Nobody in Moonbury is unkind on purpose. Please don't worry about it. They just need some more time. Thanks, pirate. Hey, I'm Raina. I'm the carpenter. I wonder if the carpenter's like me in the capital. That's kind of cool, actually. Everyone's just chatting to themselves, even though I'm just hanging out. I like that. Who are you? That's Nova. I've spoken to you. Well, I love this sound. We don't get it in England, but just like, or at least where I am in England, but like nighttime bugs, like the cicadas and the crickets, none of that. We just don't get nothing. Let's make another one of you. Yeah, it's because I live in... I think you'll find it's a town. Not big enough for this fancy city talk. Thank you very much. And then... there we go. Actually, I say that. When I do the opens of work, particularly over the winter, you get to experience sunrise, which is wildly depressing when you're at work. But I digress. And it's pretty cool because like you hear birdsong, and I like that. And you also see loads of squirrels hanging around outside of work. Occasional rats, but we don't talk about those. That's what Rentokil's for. We don't have a cathedral, but do you know what we have? Like a billion churches. I can see so many of those from where I live. It's a little depressing. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit until the town hall opens up. And then I'll go and turn in my quest. Is that why Cathedral City the cheese is called that? Also, I'll be honest with you, I was mostly just running on the idea of like population levels, mainly because my idea of city planning and management comes from SimCity 2000, and that's generally the metric they use in that. Your population's gone up. Congratulations! Now you're an actual city. You can now stop playing the game now that you are the titular SimCity. So, something that I'm coming around to thinking is, if you can sell stuff, I'm going to pet my dog. It would be really, really useful to have some money on hand, essentially at all times. Because if I can buy ingredients from the ranger station, then that will help in medical emergencies. But, like, right now, I would need to go out into the forest and find what I need, and that could cause troubles. Hello. Good day to you, Rose. If anyone is rude to you, don't take it personally. I hope you like this simple town. Oh, check that out! Hello, Rue! She came over to say hello. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't believe I've been part of this discussion, if we have had it recently. So, you've met Moonbury residents? Great. Now, let's discuss the most important part, shall we? You might have seen that some of them aren't yet welcoming you with open arms. There is a reason for that. In the past, an accident occurred here that was the fault of a chemist. It did such damage to some parts of the island that our native plants went extinct. In the wake of this, Moonbury banned chemists, especially chemists from the capital. Ever since, Mateo's family have been our only source of healthcare. Everything was going brilliantly. We didn't need chemists to live our lives well. Until one day, Rue suddenly fell ill. Mateo tried so many methods, but none of them worked. And that's when I realized it. There are problems we just can't solve by ourselves. Maybe we shouldn't write off a whole group just because of one person. I feel like this is allegorical for something. So I brought you here to see if you, a chemist, could in fact cure my daughter. There's a lot of splicing in that sentence. And, just as I expected, you did. My citizens still bear the scars of what happened. But I hope you'll come to understand them better and regain their trust. I want to give you this. And we want to back up, apparently. Look at that. It's called an Approver Badge. It gives you permission to explore some more of the island, so you can gather more materials. I do apologize if this is all rather foreign to you. It's just one of our town's regulations. Your success in treating Rue is proof of your ability as a chemist. And if you can prove that you have other skills, I'd be happy to upgrade your badge to a higher level in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing you contribute to our town. This badge can be earned as you prove yourself to be a good chemist. With this badge, you'll have access to certain areas around the island for your material needs. The only person who can promote your badge is the Mayor of Moonbury. To prove yourself as a good chemist, you'll need to be assessed by the Medical Association. They can give you a letter of recommendation that will be useful to promote your badge. If we have had that conversation in Empirical Woodland, it was not with me, because I had a conversation about what makes like a hamlet, village, town, and so on based on population with my geography teacher, who was a terrible person. I like how in like consecutive streams I'm yelling about my geography teacher being a terrible person. It's great. Right, let's go to the bathhouse. Like I said I was going to do. Yes! Become huge, Derek! Stay out of my way and you'll be fine. Yeah! Alright, see ya. That looks very churchly, doesn't it? It's the monastery! I told you it would be. And then you are a church. And then that's a cliff. He seems like a cool fella. No, seriously, where do I sell my stuff? I don't want to have to look it up, but I might. Can't go looking around in the bins. Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. That would be terrible. Oh. Hoping to have a bath, are you? Willow Waters bathhouse isn't nearly as fancy as bathhouses in the capital, I'm sure. But it's all this island has. Feel free to go in. Just don't make a mess. I'm tired of cleaning this place over and over. Greetings! I'm Cassandra, co-owner of Moonbury's Bathhouse and the Chief of Police's wife. I hope Osmond doesn't treat you harshly. He doesn't like strangers. He has informed me multiple times that he'll be watching me, ma'am. I'd like to report that. Ooh, a shop. Having a bath takes 2 hours. Hell yeah, the best kind. That's me, but in the shower. I don't... Baths, no thank you. Showers, warm water. Pour it on. Literally pour it on. Hello, horse. Oh, you're the fast travel horse! That's clever. Are you feeding the ducks? Can I feed the ducks? I want to feed the ducks. Why do I need to go here? I'm not going to go there. I want to keep exploring, thank you very much. Because I'm broke. And I need to fix that. What is this house? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I have been streaming for 2 hours. It does not feel like that. Like, you know when you just get into doing something and you completely lose track of time and you're like, oh yeah, I've been doing this a while. Hi, sweetie, got a good view? Yes, it's you! Oh, well, there you go. Oh no, is she mad at me? Oh. If she's mad at me because I made her late for work. That's terrible. Have food. Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go potion, permit, sell potions. After you help your first oh, okay. After you help your first couple of patients, that thing will happen. Okay, so let's go get some patients. Sup? Yes, I'm Yorn. I own the tavern. Come pay us a visit sometime. Look at that Popeye strut! That's the Dr. Livesey walks, what that is. You close at 3, don't you? I am having the worst timing with the town hall. Although, props to accuracy in that... Have you ever tried to go to town hall or like the bank? They are open for 1/2 of 1 hour. Alternative Thursdays. And you may not shop there. You can get out what you can do. We don't like your kind around here, customers. Alright, let's see what I can find around here. I would imagine as well that healing people will get you some money. And... no, that's about it. Healing people and selling things. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's nothing. We're just talking about all this. This landslide has been blocking the path for quite some time. We used to forage for materials further down the road, but now our access routes are pretty limited. Well, Empirical Woodland, that is my go-to suggestion for making money. There is always crime. Clearing it away? You'd be able to travel further and find more materials for your potions, I suppose. If you have supplies, maybe we could help you out. We'll need a few resources, probably a strong fishing net. How about you find someone in town who can lend us what we need? I don't know if I like that. So the guy says go and find someone who could help out. And I'm like, alright, there's a fishing boat up north. The drifter seems to have a fishing rod. Maybe he knows what we can do. Nah, mate, go to the pub. He's on the ground floor. I'm like, okay. I will do what you have suggested to me, game. If this tile set right here is not based on the Final Fantasy VI houses, which I believe will in turn based on the Final Fantasy V houses, I'll be very surprised. I know, right? What a waste! I agree, Miss Runeheart. Hey, Rose. What are we yakking about? We were just talking about the fishing nets we got from Primrose Sail. Primrose Sail. Even. I'm a loyal customer. I use their nets to haul my heavy blacksmith materials around. And our police department uses their nets to catch wild animals during patrols. They're very sturdy. See why their stock's always limited. I get it. It must be difficult to make such high-quality nets. If only they could produce more, our lives would be much easier. I second that, Ms. Runeheart. You look curious, Rose. You thinking about getting one? You'll have to go to the Primrose Sail Inn. But doubt they'll have any left. Good luck. Oh, so in fact I do have... I missed that conversation. In fact, I do have to go to the boat up north. Well, that's cool. Let's go do that. That looks like a really good walking stick. Look at that. I do appreciate a good walking stick. You've told us this, sir. You introduced us to the village when we arrived. That is a flagging issue. Alright, let's go to the boat. I've made a fabulous voodoo doll. It's my treasure. Canis also likes it very much. I don't want you to like me. You're weird. Sorry, bud. Alright, that's pretty cool. Hello. I'm going to leave him be. He's meditating. Hello there. I'm Sister Cecilia? Let's go with Cecilia. I understand the Moonbury community is not very fond of you. Worry not. Our church will always be open to everyone. I've gone the wrong way for that boat. Hopefully, they don't have a closing time. So, down here. And then that. See, this is the problem with having a mini-map like this. I'm just focused on the top, like 5% of the screen, looking at that mini-map. Is that even 5%? It might not even be that. But, like... Yo! Beachside barbecue. Yes, please. I will have all of your grilled corn, sir. Welcome to the Prime Rose sale. Oh, she's supposed to be a pirate. She's got a hook hand! I thought she was Scottish. Is there a difference? That's where Ailstorm is from, right? A sturdy fishing net. We're all out of stock. Don't give me that look. If you're really hankering after one, ask Ottomar on the first floor. It's him who used to make them. Maybe he's got a spare. If the tides favor you. Oh, nets are pretty popular, huh? Hello, Rose. Why are you here? You want Otmar's steel fishing nets? Many people want Otmar's nets. Otmar's so happy. But this is the last one Otmar have. Can't sell it. Maybe Rose trade for something. Need more stock for Beach Cafe. Honey. And seasoning for tasty corn. Here. Otmar made list. When Rose bring them, Otmar give last net. Otmar will wait. Wish you luck. Honey's gonna be a tricky one. And I suspect that's going to be a case of... Do the plot, player. You'll get honey as you advance the plot. This is a cool looking house. What's in here? Oh, it's Zhao. Cool. Hello. Good day, chemist. Well, that's all he has to say to me. Alright then. Seeing that shrine in the background reminded me of something. And that is the game Detention, which I played on Monday, where you have to find a shrine to save, which makes me wonder, how do I save? Does this game auto-save? I sure hope it does. Because I haven't seen any save prompts, and I haven't saved in the last 2.5 hours, so that sucked to lose that progress. Like, it'd be pretty cool if I could find something listed in here that told me if the game auto-saved, but it doesn't appear to. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Look at all these people I've now met. I like that the cat has its own page. That's also pretty cool, actually. Like... Oh, hello. Right, back to the top. It lists your romance options. Alright. We can date Zhao. No one can date Victor. That's good. Russo's just a jerk. I feel like that would get me put on a register. Carpenter, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Something I like is that it just lists if a character is or is not romanceable, and it just leaves it at there. It's not a case of... You are boy, you like girl. Oh, and then we're back at the end. Okay, cool. Because I know that Harvest Moon got around that by having, I want to say, best friends. Except for one game, which was the female version of Friends of Mineral Town. Do I mean Friends of Mineral Town? The PS2 one. The Game Boy Advance conversion of the PS2 one. Which, for whatever reason, that allowed lesbian marriage. And no other version of Harvest Moon has done that. With the possible exception of the more recent ones, haven't played them. And, like... why is that the one? I don't know. Is that sign new? Hey, Rose. What do you think of how the new building looks? Isn't it great? Raina helped me install some important stuff. Like a D-pad! And a loudspeaker. You hear that sound loud and clear, right? I'll sound the horn whenever one of our residents falls ill and is brought here. That way, you'll be notified when you have a new patient. Hi there, chemist. I hope you like my handiwork. I reckon I'm all done here. Time for me to go. Thanks for your help, Raina. Anytime, Mayor. Chemist, if you'll excuse me. I have a name. How wonderful that you now have a suitable space for your patients to recuperate in. I shall tell everyone to come here whenever they fall ill from now on. Please do treat everyone with the utmost care. I trust you. Don't to let me down. It's fine. It's fine. If you fail, well, we're all one big family here. If you hurt one of us, you hurt us all. Well, time for me to take my leave. Have a good day, Rose. Cult. It's a cult. That's what it is. The game can be saved only by sleeping in the bed at the potion house and saves automatically at the end of each day. Amazing! The internet is a source of wonder. Moonbury residents who fall ill will be brought to the clinic automatically. You'll be notified clearly by a horn sound in the morning, as well as a strobe light indicator. You can also upgrade your clinic at the Bulkin build. Each upgrade will serve to benefit you and your patient. I agree, dog. What a good dog. And they are all good dogs. They haven't upgraded much in this place. Look at that. That's still a dump. Anyways, that thing that I was talking about. If you go to this one, like I've met this person, Cassandra, so we can read a bit about her on the first page. But we can't read page 2 or 3 because we don't know about her yet. That's pretty clever. Whenever a company says, we are a family, my knee-jerk reaction is, so were the Mansons. And that it tends to shut that down pretty significantly quickly. Game. There we go. Yeah, give me that slime. Right. Where would one find honey? Is the answer going to be defeat the bears? A I'll bet the answer's gonna be defeat the bears. Like, slime will occasionally drop slime, and the trees occasionally drop sap. I'll bet you that the bears occasionally drop honey. And I don't like the sound of that. Let's go find one. How about? There's one down here, right? Next to this Pride Rock looking thing. So something I don't like. I've noticed whenever I take a hit, at least from the slime monsters, you can see the bald version of the character beneath the model. Yeah, stick and move, stick and move! Oh, alright then, we got a bear's claw. I'm sure we can do something with that. Oh, yo, is that lavender? I'll take lavender. So the bears aren't actually as big of a threat as they initially posed, or I initially believed them to pose. So that's good. We can take them on with that. Like, yeah, honey! That's what I thought it was going to be. Basil is around here somewhere, because that was one of the very first things we had to find. So, now we know how we can, progress. And the answer is, like this. And I'm also going to grab some more of the basil, because I'll need it for making potions and stuff. So, yeah, the main thing I find with companies who want to be like, yeah, we're just one big happy family, is that they don't actually want a community. They want, essentially, a box with the word community written on the side of it. And maybe this is just me being the way that I am, but I pick up on a lot of the language used by management. So when I hear things like, go give a thumbs up on all the Facebook posts to make it look like we're the kind of store that does that. You just want to look like the kind of store that does that. You don't want to be the kind of store that does that. You just want to look like it. And like, you can't force us to be friends. That will develop on its own as we work with one another, surely. And I don't know. Leave me alone. Can I now not progress until tomorrow because there are no more bears? Because I need one more honey. And if the only way to get those is from bears, and that one bear didn't drop any, that's a rotten trick. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And that sort of thing comes down to using things like work-approved apps as well. Like, we've had a couple where I'm at where they've just gone, right, everybody, don't use Facebook Messenger anymore, or Snapchat, or WhatsApp for the people who are on that. Everybody get on this new thing called Trash.app. Don't worry about the name, it's ironic, except it isn't. Meadow Range Experiment, Day 1. I, Dr. Samuel, have been appointed to lead the research team for this area. Moonbury's soil is indeed very unique. The Meadow Range area is extremely green and boasts a great deal of unique vegetation. I have observed many trees and animals thriving in this beautiful ecosystem. We are planning to take some soil samples and attempt to study the soil's reactions. If we succeed in this research, this will be a big step forward for both the capital and Moonbury citizens. The land's fertility will increase and vegetation will grow faster. We will do all we can to see our mission through. I don't know why that was a 5-page note with one of them missing. Oh, I thought that was something on fire. That's pretty creepy. Mr. Lion, I don't want to have to deal with you. Yeah, we're going to need everybody to download Foursquare. It was great, actually. One of the times they were like, "All right, everybody, get on Slack," and the reaction from the user base was, "Wow, could you find something worse, please?" So they went to WorkJam, apparently not recognizing sarcasm. I didn't think it'd be possible, but they found a way. No, don't worry about it. Slack's fine. You just can't talk to more than one person at a time. Why would you want to do that? I might have to sleep and come back tomorrow so I can go and get some more honey from the bear. So that I can go and get that net ready to go. Oi! Do you see what I mean? Like, when my character takes damage, their hair becomes transparent and you can see, like, the bald model beneath it. I say model, it's a sprite. But hopefully, you know what I mean. Look at them judders. I do not like that. I bet I could suplex that train if I tried. I just don't want to. That is a lie. I would absolutely suplex a train if I had the ability to do so. It'd be super cool. Alright, we've met you. I very much like the dynamic music they've got going on. Like, because it's late night and we're in the tavern, you've got this clarinet joining in. Is that one a clarinet? Is that one an oboe? I can never tell the two of them apart. Because I'm uncultured. Hello. She doesn't seem to mind that we just walked into her room. That's fine. But yeah, you see what I mean? I don't like it when businesses try to force that kind of dynamic upon the team. Because it doesn't work like that. Hi there, sweetheart. This is your first time here, isn't it? No. Well, welcome to the arcade center. Feel free to play games here when you're bored. Or maybe you can hang out with me if we're at a loose end. For the record, you came on a little bit strong. What I think we'll do is... Hello. Today's great, don't you agree? Sure. What I think we'll do, we will go to sleep, and we will do the Monday, and then at the end of that day, that will be us. And hopefully, we'll be able to go and get that net. Oh, yeah, down there. It says saving in the corner. Maybe we won't go and get the net. We've got an emergency. His root beer wasn't actually that good. Its secret ingredient was poison. I'm glad you heard the horn. I thought in the left-hand side of my house was a Skeleman with horns. Do you see that? We've gone ahead and made the patient comfy in one of the free beds. I hope you can make them feel better as soon as possible. If you can't, well, we'll have to take them to Mateo instead. We can't risk the health of any of our villagers. Don't mess up anything, and Mateo won't have to come in and clean up after you, you hear? The remaining days icon will change. Oh, hang on. When a resident falls ill, they are moved to any available bed in the clinic. You must treat them before the remaining days icon above their head reaches 0, and they are moved away from town for further medical assistance. The remaining days icon will change when you successfully treat your patient. They will spend another day resting and can return home the next day. My left shoulder feels weird. Now, they have reversed it. Good to know. Alright. Everybody get hype. We're gonna... Oh no! I forgot that I didn't see what that was. I thought it was going to be like, hey, you've done the rhythm minigame. Why is it tutorializing it? Because it tutorializes everything. And now it's like, nah, this one is Simon. But we have that. We can treat that. I hope that's full satisfaction, sir. I could not have treated you any faster. Does this mean I can get back to work tomorrow? Thanks, by the way. Aw, snap! Now I've got some money. Right. Let's go on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. I should probably also go hunt down some basil, because I'm going to have to give away the majority of what I have to collect this net. So if I can do some of that, that would be great. Also, pet the dog. Yeah, gotta pet the dog. These guys are pretty cool. They seem pretty chill. They'll just leave you alone. Not like Mr. Bear over here, who will just rush you down. Honey! Andy was at a Final Fight Streetwise reference. It might have been. Now, what I'm thinking will happen is, while I am out and about... Oh, get stun locked. What I'm thinking will happen is, while I'm out and about, the siren will occasionally sound, and that's going to be my cue to hurry back home and deal with whatever's going to need dealing with. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was talking about work. I do make friends with essentially everybody that I work with, but, like, you can't just tell me to do that. It will happen as I work with them. Personally, very quickly, because I find that I make friends easily somehow, I've ceased becoming shy as I have grown up. How about that? But, like, you can't just say it. Now, I've gone off the track. This is not where I wanted to go. But I'll collect some jasmine. And a mushroom. Because I will have to feed the dog and also give a bunch of my mushrooms to collect the net. There we go. And speaking of... I wonder if that's going to be a Pandora's Tower situation, where maybe I should feed the dog before the dog tells me the dog is hungry. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Bronwyn. If, generally speaking, my reaction to being told, here's what you're going to do, is, I'm not. Thanks. And on that, case in point, I have... There's a particular set of instructions at work which detail how you should do a particular job. But my way is better, so I don't follow those instructions. And I know you might be thinking, of course you're going to say your way's better. It's you. No, actually, my way is legitimately better. And that is why people are starting to be trained like me. Now, how are you fishing with a hook hand, madam? Have you ever tried your hand at fishing? Ha! No surprise there. There's a reason all you capital folks buy your fish from us, right? This accent is going on a walking tour. I don't know what she's doing. Well, take this as a welcome gift from me. You need a good fishing rod and a proper lure to start fishing. Come to me shop if you need more supplies. That is a hideous fish. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I've got fish to catch. Oh, yeah! Oh, hey! Otmar, say hi. Otmar don't like chemist. Leano don't like chemist. But I'm... Sir... Oh, there you go. Oh, that's cool, actually. The fact that do the quest is its own thing. Rose, you got all items? Yay! Let's go back to Otmar's place. Sir! There it is. Here, the fishing net is yours. Hope Rose happy with it. Alright. Come on, dog. Let's go clear that landslide. I wonder... Can I cook now? Or can I go to upgrade my kitchen? I know I needed some money, but I forget how much. Hey, chemist, don't forget to eat well today. Thank you, Mercy. You are wonderful. And that goes for you too, chat. Don't forget to eat and hydrate and take care of yourselves. You are a Tamagotchi. You need the little food and water gauge to go up. And if it doesn't, then you got the little skull gauge. And that looks terrible. No, not you. You! Hi, Laura. Make of this text box what you will. That's fine. Friend jerky. The best kind. That's a house. Don't actually go into the house. Was it here? No, that's the mayor's house. This is the mystery doesn't exist house. I have a map. There. Oh, that's cool as well. Did you hear that? Take a listen to the music. When you open a map, it gets muffled. It's like when they drop out every music track in Wario Land. That's clever. Once again, massive sucker for dynamic music changes over here. That is me. If you want to, like, pop me as a gamer, that's what I like. Shop. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't make that yet. So we continue. 1,750 and way more wooden rocks than I have. Although realistically, that should be the next thing I go for. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a little grinding off stream with this one, and that's fine. I'm down for like a bit of a downtime game. Right. Hello. He doesn't like talking to me. Doesn't seem to like talking to many people. That's fine. Right. Let's go and find those guys. Turn in that net. And then probably turn in end of sentence because it'll be bedtime. And then raid time. Getting distracted, breaking rocks. Okay. So I'm a little concerned because I don't see the quest marker, which says to me that maybe Forest and Bubbles have gone to bed. Oh, I can just repair it? Oh, I can't just repair it. I've got you. So I'm going to need to build the climb. Okay. 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 That is the next thing that we do then. We unlock the ability to sell potions. And then we grab the resources to build the climbing net. And then we move on to the second area of this here map. And I think that might be something that we pick up at the start of the stream tomorrow, rather than grinding it out here, like overnight away from the stream, because it's still early days. And I suspect that the game is going to go, and here is your next tutorial. And I don't want to just run away and advance everything without showing it to you guys. I feel like that would be kind of mean of me and doing a disservice to you. So that we will avoid. And that will do for now. Let's go to the pub. Say hello to everyone. I have not tried the baths yet. I went there, and then for whatever reason I didn't. I think because I had stuff to do. I am never going to get used to that tile set glitch. Never ever. Oh, hey, it's you. Got a moment? Well, we've decided we need some assistance tidying this place up. So I'm looking to take some help on. See that board over there? You can sign yourself up there. You can sign yourself up there if you want to start helping us out. Don't worry, we'll pay you for your efforts. You can spend your free time doing part-time work at the police department, church, or post office. Part-time work takes 2 hours. You will earn rewards for successfully completing it. Sure, that'll take us to about 9 o'clock, and that's a pretty good bedtime. This specific minigame can be played while you're doing part-time work at the police department. The objective of the minigame is to sort goods into their categories in the time given. You won't get any points if you put goods into the wrong category. Oh, I get it. So push left and right. Is it a red jar or a blue jar? And the game wants me to sort out 20 things. Well, that's kind of cool. That's alright. I'm sorry, did you just lock up the building around me? That's fine. Hello. Stay out of my way and it'll be fine. That's fine. Okay, bye. Thank you for waiting, dog. You're your pal. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to sleep. And we're going to save. And then we're going to go and raid someone. How's that? And that is just about on the 3-hour mark. Good job. Here is my ending screen. Who are we gonna raid today? Is anyone streaming this? Let's find out. Potion Permit. Let's go and talk to maybe this person. Are you speaking English? Chat is English. But also annoying. Let's go talk to this person. But this is the problem. A couple times, I've done a couple of, like, random raids, and they've worked out. Sometimes they have not worked out. In this instance, I want to try a random raid. Hopefully we get someone good. But, like, I don't know. Let's go say hello to this person. They have a whole bunch of stuff that I don't have, so I'm guessing they're further along than I do. But they have, like, an Omori look to them, and a little froggy friend. Right, let's go say hello to Journey Croy. Croy, I can't speak French. That person. No pronouns are listed that I see, so I don't know. Just be nice. Let's go say hello to them. Please do come back tomorrow. We're going to keep going with some more Potion Permit. And until next time, goodbye. There's the raid message. Spam it.